Well, 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 what have we here? Alright, I've already looked this thing over and taken out whatever I could find of use that was reachable. This was my older brother's car. As you can see, it's slightly funched. And by slightly, I mean there ain't no restoring this sucker to roadworthiness. Not sure if you can make it out here, but if you look underneath the what's left of the driver's seat there, you might see a little piece of green plastic. That was a first aid kit. I bought that when I was in Germany. He ended up appropriating it when my vehicle was under his care while I was in Iraq, and now I know what happened to it. This was his trunk. I took the back plate off already. It was this piece right here was almost completely torn free. I just had, this corner was still stuck. It came free with a little bit of effort. That is, oh yeah, this thing's punched. Just punched. Hey, look, there's a rear view that's salvageable. Oh, hood ornament salvageable. Look at that. Come on, that's a beautiful hood ornament. In much better condition than pretty much the rest of the vehicle. As you can see, the driver's side door got chopped off nicely. They probably had the jaws of life them out of this thing. There's a couple of odd coins and whatnot sitting in there, but not much. I think that's a folder with some paperwork sitting in there. That blue thing with a picture of people on it. I'm gonna go back in and take a quick peek at that, make sure it's nothing important. Yeah, he apparently went sideways into a tree after speeding off the road. Hey, wonder if he's got a good gas cap in there. No way to tell. I'm not busting that thing open. Fuck him. Pardon my French. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Cadillac Sedan DeVille. I want to say it's a mid to late 90s model, or at least it used to be. Standard driver and passenger side airbag. By the look of it, no side impact airbags. Not sure how much it would have helped. Oh, congratulations, you have an airbag pushing you into the passenger seat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing, ain't it? Yeah. And here's a few, some of the things I managed to scavenge out of the vehicle, mostly from the trunk. You can see the back plate is there. There's no sign of the front plate. And what is this? What is this mug? This ceramic mug that I found in the trunk that has apparently survived with almost not a scratch upon it. I mean, it's scuffed up, but that's probably just from being in the trunk. Yes, sirree. So not only does America run on Duncan, it crashes into trees on it, too. But we're not going to blame Duncans for that. Oh, that is a right pretty mess, ain't it, folks? Oh, man. And believe it or not, the driver lived through this accident. He's been in the ICU for a week, but he lived. At least he's still living for now. They had to remove a spleen. You only have one of those. Multiple broken ribs. Just a big mess. I'm not going to go into the why I think the accident happened, but this is just a mess. And mind you, this was look at this, folks. This is a big Cadillac gunboat. I mean, you could have just cut a hole in the roof and put a tarp on it. I mean, I swear. Just about any other type of vehicle, he wouldn't have lived through it. I mean, if it wasn't one of these redonkulously huge gunboats, it's just... look at it. It's like... From how far crushed in the side is, I think it's even more narrow than my car. My car's a Pontiac. I mean, it's a poor man's luxury sport, you know? And damn GM for not making Pontiacs anymore. Just a mess. There's even, like, you know, you can see some surgical gloves and some surgical tubing in there. So they probably were giving him a once over while he was still in the vehicle and hooking him up to IVs and shit. Man, what a mess. What a freaking mess. Front tires are flat. One back tire doesn't look completely bad. Dirty as all hell, but not completely bad. That's flat. Yeah, that one's flat as an 8-year-old girl too. Probably shouldn't say that. Not necessarily because it's politically incorrect. That one's good, more or less. But because girls are maturing fast these days. Who knows what's under the hood? Yeah. So let this be a note for you kids. Always drive carefully. Pay attention to your surroundings, etc., etc., because this doesn't have to be you. This does not have to be you. Because you know what? You could be on the road and this could be somebody else. And this person could spin into you. You don't know. Situational awareness, peoples. Situational awareness. Alrighty. I gotta snap a few pics and whatnot and blah 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 yakety schmackety with a nice tall frosty glass of OJ. Be good, kids. Be safe. For the love of all that is holy, be safe.